Yo, you know what really be so funny? When guys think they him with the flirting, like, you get on the phone, because this literally just happened, and they be like, oh, you missed me, didn't you? Bust out laughing. I start cracking the fuck up because I really didn't. I was just bored. But you know, like, whatever makes you sleep at night, you know?
Yo, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Ty X Worldwide. Now check this out. The reason why she's contacting you is because she wants you to boost her ego. Let's go to the TikTok video. She said it's funny when a guy think he's him and he's flirting over the phone talking about some, yeah, girl, I know you miss me. And she's like, yeah, whatever, I'm just bored. You see, guys, this is what women like to do. They be bored and they be like, you know what? I need some entertainment right now. I need somebody to boost my ego. Let me call this dude from the past so that way I can feel good about myself. Let me play around with him. And that's why she's calling you. That's why she's contacting you, because she want you to give her some entertainment. She don't really care about you. She ain't trying to make things happen. She's like, I'm just bored right now. She probably just got done getting her back blown out. And she's like, you know what? Let me call you and get a laugh in. Homie on the phone probably thinking he got it on lock. He like, yeah, girl, I'm him. You know you miss me. I'm this, I'm that. I'm the best thing. Popping all that mess, thinking he running game. He thinking he risen her up. The whole time she's like, nope, you ain't risen nothing up. We gonna raise this down. Cause I'm bored. I just wanted to laugh. This is why I tell you guys, don't feed into that. Women just be contacting you to get your energy. That's what they want. This is why I tell you guys, if a woman call you, it needs to be, let's link up. Now y'all see why I don't play no games. Now y'all see why I am the way I am. Because chicks will call you to waste your time. They will call you to jerk around with you, and I don't got time for that. Now y'all see why I'm direct. Y'all be like, Ty, you to this, you to that. Nope, I ain't got time for that. It's another reason why I tell you guys, stop with all that flirting and all that trying to run game, because the whole time, she running game on you. Just like homie in that TikTok video. He thought he was running game, not realizing she running the whole game on him. She probably on the phone like, oh yeah, like, going back and forth, and he's eating it all up. And she's soaking it all up. And guess what? She's like, okay, I got enough. Bye. Boom. That's it. That's how they do you. Or if you say, hey, let's meet up. So, oh no, I'm busy. Bye. You gave her all that attention, all that validation. That's what she wanted. Because she want to know, am I still on your mind? That's what I want to know. I don't care about you. I don't like you. I just want to know, am I still on your mind? You see, guys, instead of him entertaining her on that phone, he should have been taking good care of his skin. And with that being said, today's video was sponsored by Tiege Hanley. Tiege Hanley makes the process of taking care of your skin super easy. They provide you with all the products you need and nothing you don't. Seriously, I still don't think some of you believe me when I tell you how much implementing a good skincare routine will help boost your confidence in all aspects of your life. I recommend you start with their level 1 system, which comes with all the basics: a daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20, and a PM moisturizer. And to make it simple for guys like us, they provide this instruction card in every box that tells you when to use each product, how much to use, and in what order. Having good skincare will help you attract better quality women, and Tiege Hanley will help you with that. But you don't have to just take my word for it, because they have over 7,000 5-star reviews from customers all around the globe. And because Tiege Hanley is sponsoring this video, they're offering you an amazing deal. Just click the first link in the description to get 30% off your first skincare system and a free gift. Plus, as a member, you'll also get 20% off for life. By the way, both gifts you are choosing from are $20 value: a silicone body scrubber or a nail and face grooming kit. So guys, don't wait any longer. Click that link in the first description and get started today. And this can go for your ex-girlfriend too. She's just calling just to see, is she still on your mind? Do you still care? That's what they want. They want to know, do you still care? This is why I told you guys, I don't believe nothing that they say when they call me trying to hash things out, trying to talk about, I don't care. Because they just calling to get you to focus back on them. Because a lot of times you might be like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not focused on you no more. I moved on. And she can't take that. She's like, nah, because your confidence, see, homie in that video probably had the confidence, like, I'm him. He feeling good. He probably posting his pictures. He probably actually feeling good about himself. And she's sitting back watching. And she's like, oh, He think he him? What? He feeling good about himself? Oh, watch this. Let me call him. Let me call him real quick. Let me call him and shut this down. Bring this confidence down. Let me call him real quick and humble this dude because he's too high up. This is why I tell you guys, don't fall for that. When you level up, you don't go back down. When you go forward, you don't go back. That's all they want to do. They just want to waste your time and stop progress. And they typically do it whenever you headed down somewhere that they can't go with you. I'm going to keep it real with you. When you start leveling up, when you start, making a little progress in your life, now she want to call you. Hey, big head. How you been? What's been going on? Just to play games. They don't care about what you got going on. This is why I don't be asking them. Now y'all see why. I don't be asking what they got going on, how's life. I don't care because I know you don't care. See me? I deny access. That's it. I deny access. I don't play no goofy games. And they love to call you and act like it was an accident. That's what they love to do. They love to call you and act like it was just an accident. Like, oh, I didn't mean to call you. That was a mistake. It was not a mistake. I told you guys, there's no such thing as a mistake with women. They're very calculated with what they do. She called you for a reason. She called you to get your mind back on her. She wanted a validation. She want to know, do you still care? That's what she want to know. She want to play around with you. They love to play. I told you guys, I don't play. See, homie in that video thought he was going to play the game and win. He thought he was going to riz her up. He thought he was going to spit some game. Not realizing she don't even like you. She's just bored. She just wants some entertainment. See, spitting game and flirting, that's her winning. You don't win doing that. That's why I don't do it. I don't spit no game. I ain't trying to do none of that stuff. I told you guys, that phone should not be used for flirting. None of that stuff. You gotta stop doing that. Think you running game? Hey, listen here, bro. I don't want to buy none of that. Pull up. Because I had chicks that did that to me in the past. Chicks that ghosted me and now they calling me back. And I'll fall for the bait, talk and all that type of stuff. And I say, oh, so let's meet up. Oh, I can't, I'm busy. And I don't hear from them no more. Or I used to get irate and get angry and they'll turn around and ghost me. They will call my phone. Playing games. And then I get mad and they ghost me. That's how they do. I'm seriously, bro, I'll be minding my business. Doing my thing, not hurting nobody, not talking, just in my own little world. Minding my business, running my errands, doing my thing. And they call me with the games. And it gets me mad because why you bother me playing games? And they'll ghost and get mad at me. But that's what they wanted. They wanted to steal my energy. They wanted me to get all angry and irate, get me riled up, and I should like, yup, got him right where I want him. I got the power. That's how they do, man. I'm telling you, bro, I don't think you understand how much women want your power. I don't think you understand how much they want that power when you walk away and give them silence. When you focus on doing other things, they like, nope, I got to get you back. What you mean you leveled up without me? What you mean you going on the road to success and I can't come with you? What you mean you got self-respect? You got boundaries. What you talking about? Boundaries. Who you think, she on the phone with her girls like, who he think he is? Boundaries. Self-respect. This ain't how I go down. I got something for you. I'm going to call you. I'm going to text you and give you the illusion of me getting back with you. I'm going to give you the illusion that I'm going to link up with you. I'm going to give you the illusion that I really like you. So that way you can fantasize about me, thinking about me, dreaming about me. That's why she said in that video, whatever helps you sleep at night. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Because, ain't no way in the world. And I told you, women can play with you all day, every day. I told you that. I told you that. They have no problem playing. They love to play late at night, too. That's their favorite time. Listen here, bro. A woman's favorite time to play games is late at night. Because they be sitting up there, bored, thinking, who I'm going to play with? They be scrolling through their phone, ready to play. Ready to play. And the minute you answer that phone, entertaining that, you playing along right with it. See, I'm direct. I told you I don't play no games. I'm direct. Chicks call me, hey, what's up? What's good? Come through. We're not about to do all this entertaining over the phone. We're not about to do all this talking. Ain't none of that stuff going on. What's good? And a lot of times when women see that you have a backbone and the way you carry yourself means that you ain't gonna play no games, they're not gonna try to come back. I'm gonna keep it real with you. When they ghost you, they're gonna be like, you know what? I'm not gonna play around with him because I can just tell he's not the one that's gonna go along with my foolishness. I can tell by his demeanor I can't play games with him. I can tell by the way he carry himself, he not gonna go along with that. So she gonna scroll right by your name on that phone. She'll be like, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep scrolling until I find somebody I can play with. Because I know I can't play with him. They know. I'm telling you, bro, because the more ruthless I become, like the more like no nonsense I get, the less games I get played with. The less women come in with them games. They already know they gotta come correct. They already know. This is why I tell you guys, have a backbone, bro. Have boundaries. Because when you like that, they're not gonna play around with you. They're not gonna be calling you just to play games. They're not gonna be calling you just because they bored. Chicks don't call me because they bored. They already know. Oh, you bored? Come through. Oh, you bored? Come through. But they just want to play around with you. They just want to laugh. This is why I tell you guys, if a woman ghosts you and she contacts you again, it needs to be, let's link up. That's it. There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to discuss. Let's link up. And if it's your ex, listen here, bro, your ex should not be contacting you. I'm going to keep it real with you. Your ex should not be contacting you. She should not. But the only reason she's doing that is because she's bored and she want an ego boost. Or she might see you leveling up and now she want to jump back on the ship after she jumped off. See, your shit was sinking when she was on. Things wasn't looking good. So she said, you know what? It's time I jump off before I drown in this ship. The waves was getting big. It was getting real dark and ugly. So she said, you know what? I gotta jump off. But now, she seen that you weather the storm. She seen that, you have full control over the boat. It was just rattling a little bit. She realized that you actually know how to handle this boat. And you got it back to where it's supposed to be. And the storm went away. Now you sailing to a better horizon. Now you doing better. It's sunny out. Now she's way back there. Swimming like, help, come get me. So you know what I do? I be right on that boat with a cigar. Nope, ain't coming back. You had your chance, shorty. I got some new chicks on this boat. That's all you gotta do, man. I told you over here, I stunt. You gotta stunt. You gotta do that. I told you, I ain't no shame in my game. Oh, you left me? I bet. Stunt. Look good. And I'm not doing it for her. I'm not doing it for no chick. I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for myself. Because I know I'm him. See, I'm not doing that TikTok video. I'm not gonna sit up here and prove to a chick that I'm him. Doing all that flirting, like, yeah, I'm him, I'm this, I'm that. And I ain't gotta do none of that stuff. I ain't gotta prove nothing. I'm him because I said I'm him. I move like I'm him. And guess what? You're gonna feel good about yourself. I'm telling you, bro, you are going to feel good about yourself. And that's why they contact you. Because you feeling good. And she's like, nah, I gotta shut that ego down. I gotta shut that down. There's no way you feeling good about yourself after you just went through that storm. After you just went through all of that stuff and you feeling better? Nah. And that's why she's contacting you. Because you made it through. You're not like the rest of these guys who's sitting there complaining about the storm. You going through it. You went through it. And if you're going through the storm, keep going. This is real talk right now. Screw all that other stuff. If you're going through a storm right now, keep going, bro. I don't care how dark it's getting. I don't care how lonely it gets. I don't care. Keep going, bro. Motivate yourself. Find a way to get your boat up and running. Or you're going to be like the Titanic and just sink. No. You better find a way to keep going. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, you like, yo, what's going on? But so what? You got to keep going. Think about that island that's over there waiting on you. Think about all the beautiful women that's on that island. Think about all that gold and all that money on that island. All the drinks, the nice sand, the beach. Think about that before you just give up and just let your boat sink. Think about all that stuff on that island, the palm trees, the nice food, good music. Think about all that stuff before you just let your boat sink. Before you say, you know what, I'm done. Because everybody left me. So you started out with a lot of people on that boat with you. And now the storm hit. Everybody jumped the ship. Now it's time to go. It's time to go. We got to go to another boat, a better boat. That's cool. Let them go. You need them anyway. Because where you going, they can't chill with you. Where you going, they can't enjoy that island with you. So let them leave. You got places you got to go. And they not realizing that when they leave you, they giving you strength. They giving you strength to keep going. They giving you strength to find a way to get your boat to keep going. And just like one of my favorite quotes by Seneca, if a man knows not which port he sails, no wind is favorable. That's why you got to know where you're going. You got to know what you want. You got to be clear on your goals. No matter how hard that storm hits, if you know where you're going, that wind going to be favorable. It's going to work in your favor. You might not think it's working in your favor, but it's working in your favor. That's why you got to know exactly where you're going. You got to know exactly where you're going. Yeah, you're going to have some tides come and push you over, tilt you and all that type of stuff. But guess what? You got to still know where you're going. Because if you don't know where you're going, you lose sight. That tide will have you going in a whole nother direction you need to be going. So if you know where you're going, it's going to always be all right. Oh, and don't let her hit you up. Oh, yeah. You thought I was done? Oh, no. Don't let her contact you. When you get to that beach, you better not answer that phone. How dare you get to the beach and you get a phone call and you answer that? You at the beach chilling. You know, you with your new chicks and she's calling you talking about some, hey, big head. I'm like, girl, get off my phone. Matter of fact, you better block that number. Nah, you on the beach chilling. You on the beach, you need to enjoy the new beach. You don't need none of that nonsense going on. Enjoy the new beach where you at. Enjoy the new life. You can't enjoy it if you still contacting shorty that want to play games. You gotta ditch her, bro. Time to go, shorty. Cause she's telling you right now she don't like you like that, and she just wants you to boost her ego, and she want to play games with you. This is why I say once a woman ghosts me, bro, it's nothing a chick can do to come back. Cause I just don't. I move on. I told you I don't have a scarcity mindset. I move on. Once a chick do some foolishness, I'm gone. I'm not hashing it out. I'm not talking. Hey, yo, shorty, I'm just done with you. Because I'm all about progression. I don't got time for games. I don't got time for that. And I'm telling you, bro, listen here, bro. Me being in the military and traveling around the world and dealing with a lot of women, I realize this one thing, bro. Women just love to waste your time. I'm going to keep it real with you, bro. Women love to waste your time. They like to play goofy games. This is why I shut it down real quick. I don't got time for that. I'm not here to play. I'm not here for none of that. And like I said, I used to be dumb and naive back then. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I didn't know no better. But now, hey, yo, chicks already know. I can't play. I already know I can't play with him. He ain't the one. Let me just go on about my life. Let me pack it up, bounce. They already know. I wanted to waste his time, but he's not letting me. This man is direct to the point. He ain't going for that. Bottom line, guys, the reason why women contact you after they ghost you is because they want some entertainment. And with that being said, focus on yourself, continue to elevate, and only deal with the women that want to deal with you. Point blank, period, all right? It's your boy, Ty X Worldwide, man. I hope you got the message in this video. Just like all my videos, there's a message in there. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Get with y'all another time.